What's up, people? It's Friday. What a wonderful Friday it is, man. It's a great day. It's cloudy, it's overcast, but we don't get that many overcast days in a year. I mean, I've been on the internet and I was seeing all this stuff about Charlie Kirk, and I didn't even know who he was. Oh, I'm just, all right, let me Google it because I don't watch the news, right? I mean, shit too depressing. So I get on a Google space and I say, who is Charlie Kirk? And picture comes up. And picture come up, I'm like, oh man, I know him. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of his content. I just didn't know what his name was. Never knew his name. It was weird. But yeah, and a lot of things that he would say, I mean, I completely agree with. You know what I'm saying? I could agree with somebody that uses logic and reasoning to what's the word I'm looking for, to mitigate problems and to navigate through the world. You know what I'm saying? And he was, in my opinion, he was like the white version of Charleston White. He would say a whole lot of uncomfortable things, and most of them were true, though. You know what I'm saying? Most of them were true. And mainly the people that, he pissed off were mainly people who lived alternative lifestyles outside of the conservative Christian norm, right? And my thing is, you can believe whatever the hell you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? You have the freedom to do that. Just don't infringe on my freedom to do the same thing, regardless if I believe the same thing you believe or not. And that's pretty much what he preached. You know what I'm saying? He just like, look, I'm not for the alternative stuff, right? And I got every single right not to be a part of that, right? But you can't tell me how to feel about it because that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's oppression. Like me, right? I'm a Muslim, so I'm not a Christian at all, right? So with somebody to try to convince me after I tell them I'm Muslim, to try to convince me that Jesus is my Lord and Savior after I told them that I don't believe that's the part that causes a lot of trouble. And that's the part that he fought the most against, from all the content that I would see. And he believed the same shit that I believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe that, building strong families and, it is important. Building a strong foundation of education is important. And just doing what you need to do for you and yours, that's very important. You see things in the world that don't make sense, ask questions. That's important. Don't just go for what people tell you because a lot of people are saying it. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. You know what I'm saying? Do research for yourself. Have your own mind. And regardless if I agree with people's views or not, I respect the person that has their own mind and stands on it. So with that being said, rest in paradise, my man. You did a job well done.